break into tech sales and stand out from other applicants. Many people think that getting into sales, it's impossible. But the reality of it is, it just requires a little bit of creativity. You thinking outside of the box. So again, for many of you who are in sales and want to pivot into tech sales, or many of you who are in some other professional career and want to potentially pivot into tech sales, this live stream is for you, okay? Getting into tech sales, it isn't impossible, but it does require creativity. This is an article written by Brian Nordy on an individual who got into tech sales. And this is a story that I thought was fantastic that I can share with you guys. So we're going to be talking about a character named Jacob. Okay? A character named Jacob. When Jacob applied for an open account executive position at Clue, he knew the company wouldn't be looking to hire someone like him, an outsider to the tech industry. Many of you feel like outsiders today. Many of you aren't in tech. Many of you are in hospitality, insurance, real estate, law, warehouse, logistics. Why would somebody hire you if you aren't in the tech industry? You're probably thinking to yourself. Well, Jacob, he had 5 years of sales experience, but he lacked the tech background. He lacked the tech background, which is often needed for you to put on your resume to stop it from going to the bottom of the pile. To stop it from going to the bottom of the pile. You know how you submit your resumes a lot of the times, you just blindly submit it to opportunities that exist out there, and you don't customize it. When you do that, it goes down to the bottom of the pile, the bottom of the barrel. Nobody sees it. So if you're applying for a tech sales role and you don't have any tech experience, but you have sales, you may think that it's going to the bottom of the barrel, the bottom of the stack, right? But Clue was his dream job. So Jacob started picking the minds of various tech sales leaders on LinkedIn to learn more about the industry and sales methodologies. Listen to what he did. He jumped on LinkedIn. He started to network with individuals who were in sales. He started to network individuals in sales. This is how he probably did it. Let's jump on LinkedIn, guys. I'm gonna show you how you can do it. Okay? Jump on your LinkedIn. Right? You can see my face. Right? You can do something along the lines of type in account manager. Boom. Right? Look at people. A whole list of people will show up here. A whole list of people will show up here. Maybe they work for the company that you want to work for. Maybe they work for the company that you want to work for. How do you get a hold of them? Well, you shoot them a message. You shoot them a message. Shoot them a message. Let's look at Darius. Darius Butler, a channel account manager. He's here in Austin. Right? He knows somebody that I know. He's working at Invicti Security. I can connect with him, or I can hit him up and say, you know what? He knows somebody that I know. Let me contact Mr. Darius. Hit that connect button. Add a note. Hi, Darius. I noticed that you are in tech sales. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Yada, yada, yada. Right? He started picking the minds of various tech sales leaders on LinkedIn to learn about the industry and sales methodologies. He could be talking to Darius and asking, okay, well, at Invicti Security, what sort of sales methodology do you use? They give him information. You go and research it. What is the sales process like at Invicti? What do you enjoy about your job? What do you enjoy about this company? How much money do you make? How are you paid? Are you paid commissions? Are you paid a base salary? Ask the questions. Connect with people to get the information that you need to get in order for you to get to where you want to go. It's all about helping and asking for help from people. But there's a method to it. You have to go about it in a professional way. And LinkedIn is a fantastic tool that will allow for you to do such a thing. This is what I coach the people on my Patreon, my coach clients, my coaching clients. This is how I coach them to do it to get the results that they get. That's why many of them are getting 50% raises, 17% raises, and so forth. They're leveraging the techniques that I'm sharing with them to get to the outcomes that they want. And a lot of it is just connecting with other people, building a relationship, asking for more, helping other people, and so forth. Now, if I was to connect with Mr. Darius Butler here, I would more than likely send him a Starbucks gift card. $10, go and buy yourself a coffee. Thank you so much for taking or answering my message. Can we have coffee over a Zoom call so you can give me these insights? That's how you network with individuals to get to ultimately where you want to get to and to get the information that you want that will benefit and help you. Okay? Let's look at other ones. Right? I know I have a connection with him already through an ex-coworker named Bryce. But I can go down the list of other people and connect. However you choose to do this, whether you're connecting with a guy, a girl, somebody that looks like you, choose a path to do it, okay? Choose a path to do it and get it done. But it's all about getting the information you need from other people. And it's all about networking. And LinkedIn is the best tool that you can use to do such a thing. Okay? So Jacob started picking the minds of various tech sales leaders on LinkedIn to learn about the industry and sales methodologies. He then built relationships with HR and top account executives at Clue. So he says, you know what? Let's go back to our friend Darius. He works for Invictus Security, right? I want to work for Invictus Security now. Okay? I want to work there. Let me go and look at the company. I learn as much as I can about this company with the About section on LinkedIn. Hit it. Invictus Security is transforming the way web applications are secured. An AppSec leader, blah, blah, blah. Well, a part of LinkedIn that I love is that it has all the information in one location. You can see about the home, about how big the organization is, how many employees, 200 to 500 employees, 445 are on LinkedIn. Its headquarters in Austin, Texas. Do your research. Has offices in North Africa, Istanbul, Turkey. Do your research. You can see what posts they have. You can see what jobs they have open at this point in time. Manager of customer success, sales operations analyst, senior performance marketing manager. But what's most important is this, the people, right? Now, if I want to get into the sales leaders and try to get a good understanding and network with HR and sales leaders, let's type in HR. It brings up people who are in HR. Kelly, Trey, Kimberly, Jan, Jackie, Breland, Jamie, so forth. Now I have access to the people who are in HR. I can follow them. I can message them. I see this opportunity, Jamie, that this company has, or Invictus Security has. I would love to understand a little bit more about the position and understand if I would be a good fit, or if the Invictus Security would be a good cultural fit for me. If it would be a good cultural fit for me. Can I have 15 minutes of your time? Ask, be bold. Get to it fast, short. Introduce yourself. What makes you a good candidate? Well, I'm a great candidate because I've hit President's Club 3 years in a row. I've been known to help companies increase revenue by X%. I've hit my sales quota 3 years in a row. My clients absolutely love me. Get to it. Share why you are a good candidate to be in this role. Share it with HR. Share it with sales leaders. So you saw me did a search for HR. It brings up HR. Let's get rid of that filter. Let's look up sales leaders. Let's type in sales. Darius comes up. Kyle. Lionel. Charlie. Sarah. Jim. All these people comes up, right? Vipal. Alex. My man Sam over here. I will do this. I'll say, you know what? I see my man Sam over here. Let me follow him, but let me look him up real quick. And let me touch him on the shoulder and get some insights on Invicti as well. Sam may be a sales leader for these guys. Introduce myself, how I can bring value to the organization.